Hi, this is Debbie from Westgate Tutoring, and we are going to do our second installment of SAT vocabulary, very commonly tested words. Our first word is abyss, which is a bottomless gulf. Dante had fun writing his epic, The Inferno, in which he'd see those he regarded as evildoers sinking into a fiery abyss. The ship sank many years ago and was never found. Most people suspect that it sank into an abyss along the ocean floor. Acquittal. Although his lawyer was fairly certain her client was guilty, she secured an acquittal for him. Once a defendant is granted an acquittal by the jury, he or she can never be tried for that same crime again. Acquittal. Next word, ephemeral. The ephemeral beauty of a rose perfectly symbolized their brief but beautiful relationship. The bliss of an ephemeral first love is remembered by people of all ages. Ephemeral. Lobbyist. The environmental lobbyists spend a lot of time in Washington, D.C., and have a huge influence on shaping the laws Congress passes. Prudent. The speed limit in rural America used to be whatever people considered prudent, as there are so few people on the roads. Circuitous. I knew that he wasn't telling me the whole truth because his circuitous arguments avoided answering my questions. The taxi took a rather circuitous trip from the airport to the office. It took 10 minutes longer than it should have, and probably cost me an extra $10 as well. Circuitous. Procrastinate. This year, I am going to try not to procrastinate when it comes to getting my assignments done on time. I really don't like the stress that comes with doing everything last minute. I've never been a procrastinator. For that very reason, I like to get my work done as soon as possible so that I can enjoy the weekends. Procrastinate. Tactful. I thought you gave a very tactful response when our boss asked us to rate his management style. You were able to convey that he needed to improve his communication skills while at the same time complimenting his interactions with our team. Very tactful. Tactful. Surreptitiously. They surreptitiously met in homes of different members because their government punished those who didn't follow their rules. The spy surreptitiously lurked around the corner, looking for people going into the house so he could report back to the government those who were at the meeting. Surreptitiously. Vindicate. His family sought to vindicate their son's name from the heinous accusations written about him in the newspapers. Vindicate. Now it's your turn. There are a series of questions that will use each of the vocabulary words, and if you're able to respond using the vocabulary word, that's a good sign that you've understood and processed how to use it. If there are some sentences you're struggling with, just go back and listen to the audio again until the words sink in and make some sense. You can listen to it as many times as you need. There's the next page and the last page. I believe 3 pages of questions. All right, good luck, and we'll see you next time.